Any machine that transports people, animals, or cargo is a vehicle. Cars, trucks, buses, wagons, motorbikes, bicycles, boats, airplanes, and spacecraft, for example, are vehicles. Types of vehicles on land. A car is a wheeled motor vehicle used for transportation. Most definitions of cars say that they run primarily on roads, seat 1 to 8 people, have 4 wheels, and mainly transport people rather than goods. Cars came into global use during the 20th century, and developed economies depend on them. A pickup truck or pickup is a light-duty truck that has an enclosed cabin and an open cargo area with low sides and tailgate. In Australia and New Zealand, both pickups and coupe utilities are called utes, short for utility vehicle. An ambulance is a medically equipped vehicle which transports patients to treatment facilities, such as hospitals. Typically, out-of-hospital medical care is provided to the patient. Ambulances are used to respond to medical emergencies by emergency medical services. For this purpose, they are generally equipped with flashing warning lights and sirens. They can rapidly transport paramedics and other first responders to the scene, carry equipment for administering emergency care, and transport patients to hospital or other definitive care. Most ambulances use a design based on vans or pickup trucks. A fire engine is a road vehicle that functions as a firefighting apparatus. The primary purposes of a fire engine include transporting firefighters and water to an incident, as well as carrying equipment for firefighting operations. A police car is a ground vehicle used by police for transportation during patrols, and to enable them to respond to incidents and chases. A van is a type of road vehicle used for transporting goods or people. Depending on the type of van, it can be bigger or smaller than a pickup truck and SUV, and bigger than a common car. A bicycle, also called a pedal cycle, bike or cycle, is a human-powered or motor-powered assisted, pedal-driven, single-track vehicle, having 2 wheels attached to a frame, one behind the other. A bicycle rider is called a cyclist or bicyclist. A taxi, also known as a cab or a taxicab, is a type of vehicle for hire with a driver, used by a single passenger or a small group of passengers, often for a non-shared ride. A taxicab conveys passengers between locations of their choice. A bus is a public transport road vehicle designed to carry significantly more passengers than the average cars or vans. Buses can have a capacity as high as 300 passengers, although the average bus usually carries between 30 to 100. A mobile crane is a cable-controlled crane mounted on crawlers or rubber-tired carriers, or a hydraulic-powered crane with a telescoping boom mounted on truck-type carriers or as self-propelled models. A moped is a type of small motorcycle, generally having a less stringent licensing requirement than full motorcycles or automobiles. The term used to mean a similar vehicle except with both bicycle pedals and a motorcycle engine. Mopeds typically travel only a bit faster than bicycles on public roads. A coupe or coupe is a passenger car with a sloping or truncated rear roofline and 2 doors. The term coupe was first applied to horse-drawn carriages for 2 passengers without rear-facing seats. It comes from the French translation of cut. Types of vehicles on sea. Cruise ships are large passenger ships used mainly for vacationing. Unlike ocean liners, which are used for transport, they typically embark on round-trip voyages to various ports of call, where passengers may go on tours known as shore excursions. A yacht is a sailing or power vessel used for pleasure, cruising, or racing. There is no standard definition, so the term applies to such vessels that have a cabin with amenities that accommodate overnight use. A container ship is a cargo ship that carries all of its load in truck-size intermodal containers in a technique called containerization. Container ships are a common means of commercial intermodal freight transport and now carry most seagoing non-bulk cargo. The term dry bulk carrier is used to distinguish bulk carriers from bulk liquid carriers such as oil, chemical, or liquefied petroleum gas carriers. Very small bulk carriers are almost indistinguishable from general cargo ships, and they are often classified based more on the ship's use than its design. A tanker is a ship designed to transport or store liquids or gases in bulk. Major types of tank ship include the oil tanker, the chemical tanker, and gas carrier. Tankers also carry commodities such as vegetable oils, molasses, and wine. An LNG carrier is a tank ship designed for transporting liquefied natural gas. An icebreaker is a special-purpose ship or boat designed to move and navigate through ice-covered waters and provide safe waterways for other boats and ships. Types of vehicles in air. An airliner is a type of aircraft for transporting passengers and air cargo. Such aircraft are most often operated by airlines. Fighter aircraft are fixed-wing military aircraft designed primarily for air-to-air combat. In military conflict, the role of fighter aircraft is to establish air superiority of the battle space. A helicopter is a type of rotorcraft in which lift and thrust are supplied by horizontally spinning rotors. This allows the helicopter to take off and land vertically, to hover, and to fly forward, backward, and laterally. A cargo aircraft is a fixed-wing aircraft that is designed or converted for the carriage of cargo rather than passengers. Such aircraft usually do not incorporate passenger amenities and generally feature one or more large doors for loading cargo. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel.